Okay, so I've just changed these nutrients, and we'll just get a sample. Just get a tap on the side. This is how I empty the system, and we're testing with a Blue Lab truncheon. So it's coming up 2.2, 2.2. So let's see if it's put my glasses on. See if it's 22 or ppm 500. It's 1100. Or on the 700 scale, it's 1540. And then we'll check the pH. I'll just use the dropper method. I'll just take a water sample. And 2 drops of indicator dye. And it's slightly green. We want it a little bit more acid than that. I want it in the yellow colour, so I'll add a little bit of acid. pH down to get that, and then I'll test it again a little bit. So pH down is over here. So we've got almost 2 mil there. So I'll fill it up twice. And then rinse that out. We'll just shooting that out there. And I'll come back and check it in about half an hour. Taking off there, looking really good. You can see most of that fungicide that I applied last week is off there now, but we've got radishes coming up. You see here, and here. Bit of a slower germination what I normally have. I wonder if the seeds are getting a bit old. Anyway, there's plenty coming up, so I'll be right. And I planted up 3 rows of onions, white onions in the back here. And this is a flood and drain system. So, I showed it before. It's like a 5-inch deep bed of 1/4-inch gravel, 5 mil gravel, and 100 litre reservoir. And that pumps up every 3 hours. Wets the bed almost to the top. It draws up a bit of moisture with it, and so we'll have white onions and dwarf beans, and radishes are a quick crop, like 30 days, so they'll be good. That's a good system, really good system. I like it. And I just put that cage down over the top just to stop the dogs getting up there and laying down, because the dogs like to get up there. So the cucumbers, we picked a bunch. We've got another crop here. Little ones coming on still. Plenty of cucumbers. Some are a bit misshapen. And you can see I trimmed the roots down on those a couple of weeks ago. And you can see that nutrient level is still okay. It's not too high, it's fine. And so I moved all these bok choy over here. We've got a rat problem at the moment. A rat came in and ate some of my new seedlings, so I tried this trap, and I've got peanut butter and some nuts on there. But so far, the rat hasn't obliged by getting in there yet. And that's the nutrient reservoir for that one. And that also runs this system. The broccoli. Here's a broccoli. can see a little bit of the pH is getting too high, and then I correct it. It's a fine job, just surfing that edge. It's always wanting to climb, so I just keep adding a little bit more of the pH down. Every few days, a little bit, a couple of mil. We'll get snow peas here. Taking off. It was pretty hot when I put them in, and not all of them have liked it. We've got chilies, little tiny ones there. Well, I bet that's hot. Too hot for me. These are better looking. They're nice big gnarly pods. Carolina Reaper. Clementine mandarins. This is aquaponic bed here with spring onions and leeks over the back. Okay, so it's been about 10 minutes. Take a water sample and we'll test this again. Okay, that looks a bit better. More in the yellow zone, slightly green still, but more yellow, so that's where we want it. Okay. pH about 5.8 to 6.2 is where we want it.